After I've been watching YouTube videos for a while now, I've decided to make my own, so here I am. I've asked a few people what I should do for my first video, and they all decided that I should tell you a bit about myself, since you have no idea who I am. Now, I don't know how you feel when asked to talk about yourself, but I'm not really that comfortable doing it, and there is a strong chance that this will get awkward, so bear with me here. I am Maddie, a 21-year-old Romanian student currently living in Scotland. Now what? I have an unhealthy obsession with McFly, Harry Potter, One Tree Hill, YouTube videos, and Tumblr. I've loved McFly for 7 years now, mostly because they are literally the only ones who can make me smile anytime. I've grown up with Harry Potter, and I don't think I will ever like any other books as much as I love these ones. One Tree Hill is my favorite TV show, mainly because I can relate to it, and because Sophia Bush is my favorite person alive. I am a world-class procrastinator. I always say, one more video, one more page, one more chapter, and end up watching videos, reblogging, and reading for a few more hours. Usually it happens when I'm supposed to be doing something else, like studying or cleaning up or just not sitting around. And the worst thing is that I never learn. I keep doing it. And now I'm supposed to study. And what am I doing? Filming this video! I watch too many TV shows. Like, literally. Right now, I think I'm watching more than 20 current shows. And I'm also obsessed with them. And I can't eat without watching something on TV or my laptop. I suck at sports. I don't know how I can emphasize this. I am really bad at sports. I played handball as a child, but because I was the youngest on my team, everyone would just let me pass and score every time, so I have no idea whatsoever if I could have actually been good at handball. Then in middle school, because I was tall, I played basketball. But it turns out it's not enough to be tall if you can't shoot straight. I've even done karate for a couple of years in high school, and I must say I quite liked it. Until I got my ass kicked in a competition. I don't suck at darts or pool or bowling, but then again they're not really sports. And I love swimming, but leisurely, so that doesn't really count either. I love football. Not actually playing it, though I've done that a few times too, but watching it. I grew up near a stadium, so I learned to love football like I learned to count, basically. My favorite teams are Steaua Bucharest, Manchester United, Real Madrid, and Spain's national football team. And no, I'm not a glory hunter, but I got a special feeling watching these teams play, and it's a feeling I don't get any other way. I'm not gonna get into that now. I like beer, and most of my friends are guys. I'm basically a dude with boobs, because I don't know how to act in groups of girls. I'm just like, shoes, boys, periods, what? I don't even know what girls talk about, really. I am a Slytherin. Every single test that is on the internet that I have ever taken placed me in Slytherin. So I think it's safe to say that I'm a Slytherin, and I am proud of it. I am sarcastic. Honestly, my first go-to reaction to anything is sarcasm. I am a grammar Nazi. I know I don't write or talk perfectly, especially in English, because it's not my first language, but when I see that someone doesn't know the difference between your and you are, it just drives me mad. One friend even gave me a Grammar Nazi t-shirt, which is right here. I like to write, and I plan on publishing at least one book, but I haven't had the money or the courage to do it yet. And lately I haven't really written a lot, due to lack of time, inspiration, and motivation. I should be ashamed of myself. I like to be photographed. There, I said it. I actually like looking at older pictures and remembering everything from where I was to whom I was with. But honestly, I really just like to be photographed. I like to pose and everything. And I've even done modeling for a couple of years until I realized that I really didn't fit in that world, was too girly and all that. I like to travel. I haven't traveled that much yet. I've just been to Greece and Hungary and now Scotland, but I plan on traveling more after I graduate, maybe. Oh, and I've been to New York when I was 4 years old. and all I remember is that someone waited for me with balloons at the airport, that I was afraid of getting in the ocean because of the sharks, that I wasn't allowed in the casino, and that I had to ride this tiny teapot ride thing because I was too small to actually ride the big carousel. And that's the most frustrated I have ever been. And yeah, I've seen the Twin Towers, so I'm cool like that. I love cheese Doritos and cream eggs more than I care to admit. I'm not gonna get into detail with this because it will just make me crave Doritos, and that's not really a good thing. I like cooking. A lot. I especially like improvising with whatever I have in the kitchen, but I am too lazy to do it most of the time, so I just end up eating frozen pizzas, which is really good for my health. I love Disney movies. Don't look at me like that. I don't care how old I am. I will always cry when Bambi's mom dies or when Andy has to give away Buzz and Woody. I swear. I think it's a side effect from all the hanging out with boys and watching football thing, and I know it's not nice, but I can't help it. Fuck. Oh shit. I love to read. Dystopian literature, young adult, mysteries, and chick lit seem to be my favorites, according to Goodreads. I love caramel. I love to sing, even though my voice is awful. I ship a lot of characters. If you don't know what shipping is, you should reconsider your life choices. I have a thing for boy bands, especially if they're British. Probably because I love British accents. I love green eyes. I love bacon. I am allergic to the hairy things on the peel of kiwis. I never know what to do with my life when I finish a good book or a TV show. It feels like a part of me just died and I just want to sit in a corner and weep. I love stuffed animals. Don't give me that look, internet. I know how old I am. I am a very curious person. I am afraid of the dark. If you can think of anything else you want to know about me, if I haven't covered every weird aspect of my life in this video, feel free to ask me down in the comments. Also, you can give me ideas for videos and follow me on Tumblr and Twitter. All the links are down there. And subscribe to my channel if the video was just the right amount of weird. Alright, bye!